Bei mir bist du schön, please let me explain. Bei mir bist
This is my bag of highly explosive, very dangerous equipment that I brought on the plane today. It includes 2 bottles of hand sanitizer, 1 bottle of suntan lotion / sunscreen, whatever, and some regular hand lotion. Diabolical. What is your reaction to me not falling through the gap that I threw mine?
Got it.
And so it begins. Waiting for the train.
Wenn ich auf hohen Bergen stehe, wird mir ums Herz so wohl. Ich schau ins tiefe Tal hinab ins schöne Land Tirol. Ich sehe die weißen Nebel ziehen, die Sonne scheint ins Gwent. Tiroler Land, mein Heimatland, ich lieb dich ohne End. Keinen Streit der Welt, solange auf meinen Schuss.
So, right now we are in Munich, and we may or may not be lost, but it's beautifully old, and it looks like it might rain soon, and I'm just really excited. And the camera's over there. All right. All right. Dad believes that he can understand any Germanic language just because he has a little bit of German in him. The Peace of Westphalia. Almost. Your words, your fart.
Moment, you'll see the story of the marriage of a man called Duke Wilhelm V to a woman called Renata. Now this is happening in the 1500s, and of course when a duke is getting married or a head of state, there's a big celebration, okay? You'll see these entertainers making their way around, and what's going to happen next, you're going to see 2 knights come out, 2 knights on horses. They come out and they have a joust, okay? So we all know what a joust is, yeah? So these guys are going to have a joust. The knight on the left is the Bavarian knight, alright? He's the blue and white knight, and the knight on the right is the knight representing Renata. He's in the red. Now they come around and look, they miss each other. As I mentioned, this is adrenaline pumping stuff, isn't it? So they miss each other. Now the Duke is not happy with this, so he wants them to go around again and basically keep going until somebody wins. Now, not to spoil it for you, we are in Munich, which is the capital of Bavaria. So have a guess who wins. Alright? Every single day, 3 times a day during the summer at 11, 12 and 5 o'clock every day, the Bavarian knight wins. Alright? What happens is, Satan's flying over Munich. Alright? Apparently he flies. I didn't know, he's sport. He's flying over Munich. And he's a fallen angel. I'm going for a Catholic church. And he says no. Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. So, So, yeah, as I said, he sees that they're building another Catholic church, all right? Pretty much he thinks, that's it, I'm coming down, I'm going to destroy it. So he comes down, he bursts in through the front of the church, and he stops when he notices something quite strange. He notices that there are no windows, it's very dark. So he thinks, well, maybe this is a place where I can tempt people's souls. Maybe if it's dark and dingy and stuff like that, I can kind of, maybe people will even worship me here. So he finds the architect and he says to the architect this, I'll have this church built for you within 20 years, or in 20 years, if you promise not to put any more windows in the church. The architect says, perfect, fine, not a problem. Satan has the church built within 20 years, and when he comes back, he is furious. All right, Satan is furious. He comes in the side here, and he notices all the windows, all right, that you can see here now running along down the side of the church. He goes and he gets the architect, and he says, listen, you broke our deal, you broke our bond. Your soul is mine. But the architect says, no, Satan, hold on, calm down. He brings Satan back to the front of the church where he first stood, where they made the deal. And he tells Satan to look down the church, and as Satan looks down, he realizes that all the pillars, or the columns that run down the center of the aisle, they were blocking out all the side windows. So those windows were always there. Satan just could not see them, all right? Satan realizes he's being tricked. He's said to be furious. He stamps his foot, takes off in a gust of wind, and his footprint is still inside today.
Southern trees bear strange fruit, blood on the leaves and blood at the root, black bodies swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. Pastoral scene of the gallant South, the bulging eyes and the twisted mouth, scent of magnolia, sweet and fresh. Then the sudden smell of burning flesh. Here is a fruit for the crows to pluck, for the rain to gather, for the wind to suck, tree to drop. Here's a strange and bitter cry. Sunday is gloomy, my hours are slumberless. Dearest, the shadows I live with are numberless. Little white flowers will never awaken you, not where the black coach of sorrow has taken you. Angels have no thought of ever returning you. Would they be angry if I thought of joining you? Gloomy Sunday, gloomy Sunday, with shadows I spend it all. My heart and I have decided to end it all. Soon there'll be candles and prayers that are said, I know. Let them not weep, let them know that I'm glad to go. Death is no dream, for in death I'm caressing you. With the last breath of my soul, I'll be blessing you. Gloomy Sunday, dreaming I was only dreaming. I wake and I find you asleep in the deep of my heart.
1, 2, 3, 4!